But currently there's not an African American culture?
No.
Yes, there is.
What is it? Name 2 value systems in the African American culture.
Value system?
Yes. Name 2 taboos in the African American culture system. Name 2 traditions, by the way, in the African American culture system. There is no value for freedom if you don't understand what it is. The concept of free. You have to have a foundation on which it would balance when you ask for it. Civil right, they give it to you. You have no culture. Nancy, you've been here, born here. Why would you be surprised if I say African Americans don't have a culture? What, twerking? So anything
but I feel like African American culture has definitely
you say
mainstream.
No, you say the word, the African American culture. What is it? Okay,
fine. Like hip hop. Oh, not hip hop. I mean, I don't want to. Yes, I feel like
you haven't thought about it. It's fine. Don't make things up.
I'm not making it up.
Okay,
I feel like
don't lie. You haven't thought about it, which is most black people, they don't think about this kind of stuff. You haven't thought about it. Don't lie, because you about to lie. About to make something up. Talking about hip hop. Just say, I haven't thought about it, but you can't because it's too much pride.
Hit me. You feel. You should know. You were born and raised here.
Yes, but I have a Haitian.
Are you African American?
I'm Haitian American.
That's correct. Do you see why you were being specific with that? Because anybody who encounters you already knows you before. If they know you are Haitian, at least 2 things come to their mind.
What is that?
If they've been to Haiti, they can look at work ethics and they say, yes, Haitians, I know them. Service industry, they know where they do well. Food, they can say yes. And even language, Creole.
Right.
And they can say, oh, I love Haitians. Because they saw the culture in abstract before they encountered you. So people go over the bridge of your culture, your tradition, your customs, and that helps them to know how to
address it.
Exactly. I'm saying to you, any people who ask for these things, which are abstract, freedom, for example, independence, for example, and civil right, for example, voting right, for example, you must have a foundation on which these things are going to balance. Because the people there have to uniformly agree with consensus. This is our way of life. The do's and the don'ts involved in our culture. Even if you have to create an artificial culture.
Is that why the civil rights movement is considered dead?
It's dead and useless. They got it, but they could not balance it on any foundation.
I love Frank Zanu, but Black people do have a culture. They do. It's a culture that is anti-God. So anything that's anti-God, anti-freedom, anti-stability, anti-morals, anti-standards, anti-character, that's what Black culture is. Black culture is the leftovers of anything that's not good and not godly. So Willie Doc said Black culture is communism. Now, what Frank Zanu is saying is 1,000% correct. That from a technical aspect, Black people don't have a culture, but Black people do have a culture because your culture is the way you do things. I'll give you an example. Part of Black culture is voting Democrat. Being democratic is a part of Black culture. The Black church is a part of Black culture. I didn't say Jesus. I said the Black church is a part of Black culture. Elevating the woman over the man is a part of Black culture. The matriarchal social order is a part of Black culture. Big mama, there's no phrase for granddad, grandfather. Ain't no Big Papa. Big Papa was Biggie Smalls. It's Big Mama. Big Mama has the title. She has the position. That's Black culture. Black folks' culture has mainly come from communism. It's come from Hollywood, propaganda. I was thinking, think about Black exploitation films and think about how they changed Hollywood. Think about the stuff that the Black exploitation films were showing. They were showing nudity, sex, drugs, violence, murder. Like, think about that genre of film and how it opened up Pandora's box. And dear Black people, listen to me. Listen to me. They're going to use you to justify the sin. So again, they're making you all the moral hierarchy. So that means if you all do something that's bad, it's not bad because you all are doing it. So we know that abortion is child sacrifice. We know this, right? But how do they frame it? They frame it as Black women need abortions. So if Black women need abortions, then guess what? That means abortions can't be wrong. Do you see the game they play with you all? They've made you all the moral hierarchy, and then they got you all to do the devil's work. So when it comes to Black culture, you all have a culture. It's just a culture of death, destruction, and damnation. That's all. Black culture is single mothers. Black culture is children cannot read, write, or do math on grade level. Black culture is celebrating criminals. Black culture is not snitching. Black culture is sexually deviant behavior. This is Black culture. This is what the masses of Black people do. Black culture is high STD rates. It's Black culture. Black culture is poor health. So Black culture is just everything that's just anti-God. That's all. It's just an anti-Christ culture. Somebody said twerking on cars. Exactly. Black culture. PB said 82% of Black children in America are born to single mothers. That's culture. 82% of something is your culture. Think about it. The majority of what a group of people do, that's the culture.
Been going on for some time. I've been around Black folk all my life, and I'm telling you that they are devoid of wisdom and understanding. They're good at sex and sports, but after that, they don't have understanding.